my god. So hey guys, it's G and welcome back to my channel. Ignore my appearance, it will be changing very soon, but today I am going to the hairdressers and completely changing my hair. I'm so excited, and this is something that we've been planning like for a few months now. Like I've known about this since like properly October, but I have been thinking about this like decision for a few months now. I've had like a test strand which I'll pop on the screen. We have kind of planned this, and I'm so glad we did, because I would be going to the hairdressers today not knowing what to expect, and because I've got an idea of what it's going to turn out like, I'm excited. I am slightly nervous because I don't know what I'm going to look like with this kind of hair, because I've never had it before, but it is something similar that I used to have years ago. But I still love my black hair so much. Like, I've had this now for a good few years. Like, I love it, but I just think it's time for a change. And I kind of just want to switch it up a bit and, change up my style. I love black. Like, this hair will always be like probably something that I always go back to in the end, but for now I'm really fancying a colour change, and I'm actually really excited because I feel like it's going to suit my skin a lot more, because I'm very pale naturally. I feel like it's going to embrace my freckles, and I'm so excited, like literally buzzing. I'm actually going to a new salon, but I'm still with Jess. So Jess is actually doing like a few days at the salon where I used to go to, and she's also doing a few days at a brand new salon at, I think it's Emily Rose Monk hairdressers, which is actually in Manchester, like Winslow, and it's actually where Molly May goes. It's actually a beautiful salon. Like, I'm so excited to go, and Molly May goes there. Quite a few celebs, which is mad because I'm not used to that, but yeah, I'm so excited. We ended up just booking it, and it actually worked out that the day we booked it, it was at this new hairdresser's. So, but yeah, let's go.
I just wanna make you mine. 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 I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you mine. I just wanna make you mine. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you.
I could cry, that's how much I love her. But it's not normal. I don't think it's normal how much I love dogs. Oh my gosh! And how long does that took to lift? I need a bit of walk.
Because you know when you said I'm
so yeah.
I just wanna make you. 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 I just wanna make you.
Wow, we didn't expect that.
I just wanna make you. Make you. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you.
Is this soft? It doesn't even feel like me in the chair.
I just just wanna make you mine. Mine, mine, mine. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. I just wanna make you mine. Mine, mine, mine. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. I just wanna make you mine. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you mine. Mine, mine, mine. Mine. Mine, mine, mine. I just wanna make you mine. Mine, mine, mine. I just wanna make you. I just wanna make you mine.
Oh my god, so this is the finished hair, like the biggest hair transformation I think I've ever had to go through. Like, this is bizarre to see myself with this colour of hair. It actually is so mad because this colour looks so different in different lights. So like literally last night when I was filming, it looked really like warm and orange, and like in the sunlight it can look really vibrant, and then under studio lights it looks like a proper like auburn colour. I actually can't get over how beautiful this shade is. So this is something that I've been wanting to go to, like this shade. It's been something that I've been thinking of for months now, and I probably would have already put clips in of like me holding like the sample of my tape that I secretly like slotted into one of my Instagram videos that like no one noticed, but I was trying to see if anyone would ever guess that I was going to be changing my hair pretty soon. But copper, like I guess, well, my colour technically is like auburn copper, but this colour has been something that I've been thinking about for months. Like I did think about it a few years back, and then I never did, and then when I was blonde I just wanted to be dark, and then I've had dark hair now for over 2.5 years, maybe 3. I've had like black hair for that long, and yes, my style has changed massively, and I feel like I've just turned into, I don't know, so many multiple versions of me. It's mad. But my black hair, like as much as it was iconic and I loved it, it was just kind of dying out on me nowadays, and I didn't like it anymore. I felt that it was really, really harsh against my skin, especially at the minute with me like really loving my pale skin and also embracing my freckles. My black hair just didn't suit it, because if I wore my black hair like this right now, like all around my face, not off my face, with like 2 pieces, what I've been recently doing, it would just look really dark and just too much around my face, especially because I have a bob. It was a lot of black, dark hair around my face, and I'm very pale. It washed me out. It made me feel or look ill. Like it made me look quite ghostly and really anemic. Like I already am anemic. It made me look even worse, which is not good. Like I said, I've had my hair, dark hair now for a good, few years. And I was like, you know what? It's time for a change. And bizarrely, the first colour that I wanted to go to instantly was auburn. Like I was obsessed with the warmer shades, which I used to have red hair, like really red hair back in the day, back when I probably started this channel. You might have remember that when I first went on this morning, I had red hair. Red hair was something that I always used to love and everybody loved on me. And what I noticed was when I did my blonde to brown video, so many of you guys commented on that video saying that you actually preferred me with the orange red hair, which is mad because looking back now, I was like, well, you don't even know what I'm going to be doing. And here I am with like gorgeous Albany, warm, chestnut, copper hair, and I'm obsessed with it. I love the more orangey tone. And yes, it was a process. Like, it literally, we did this in one go, which I'm so happy about. And I think the main reason we was able to do this in one go was genuinely because I tried my best to wash my hair and kind of strip it from the colour. What you guys didn't know is I actually nearly did this back at the end of October, but I never said anything. But we decided to leave it and wait. We actually did a test strand when I got my roots touched up back in October, which was originally the day that I nearly ended up turning into this colour. But we decided it was best to be, better safe than sorry and test what my hair would look like bleached, because I've had blue black hair constantly over 2.5, 3 years. On top of my hair, you can imagine it could turn out quite bad. Like, bleaching that many layers of blue black could be a hot mess, and I might have not been able to lift it. So we had to test before I, did this. We ended up finding out that the test strand was incredible. Like, my hair lifted so well with bleach. It didn't dry out. It looked really healthy still. I still have the test strand. It literally went from a test strand to now literally having this on my hair, which it feels really bizarre to have such a different vibrant colour on my head. For some reason it just gives me so much warmth in my face, and I've got no tan on, like not a single scratch of tan on. You can clearly see I'm covered in freckles, so this was the hair that I felt like would suit me all the time. I didn't warn anyone about this change. A complete surprise, and I'm so happy I did that. I am so made up with my hair. I don't think I've been this happy with my hair probably since I dyed it dark that first time. But oh my god, like, I feel like a new woman. I feel like this is what I needed to kind of like reinvent myself again and just feel like me, because in the end I just didn't feel like me with my black hair. As you would have seen, I literally filmed the whole day, like the process, but we basically went in first and we removed my tapes. Now, the tapes that I had were awful. They felt like horsehair. They were really like, I don't even know how to describe them. They were like witchy, horrible hair. It wasn't nice. The actual tape, like the top of the tape, which gets applied to like the root of my hair, like the top of it, that bit was shiny black. So whenever I would brush my hair or like the wind would go, it would expose the shiny tape, which made it look awful because obviously it doesn't look natural. But I needed the tapes for the thickness, and obviously I'm really conscious of my ears, so that's the reason I only ever get tapes. Once we removed the tapes, we then ended up going over with bleach and obviously started lifting the hair. Now, my hair lifted within 20 minutes of putting the bleach on. I was actually really gobsmacked because after all of the years of me dyeing my hair blue black, I didn't expect it to lift that quick. So the fronts of my, the side pieces lifted really, really well. Which is obviously a bonus. Once the bleach did its thing, Jess then washed it off, and then basically I looked like this was the ugly stage. Like, Jess was literally like, you might not want to film this because this is what we class as the ugly stage. And I get it, like, it's part of the process. You're gonna have to go through that stage before you get to this. So my hair, once we had washed the bleach off, and then we obviously had to dry it, so then we could put the colour on, because this is an actual colour on top of my bleached hair. Now, when we bleached it, the colour of my hair lifted to a yellow, like awful yellow and orange. It didn't look good. Like, I looked awful. I looked so vile. But obviously it's part of the process. It's trusting the process as well for the result. So once we dried the hair, obviously I still look mental, as you would have seen from the clips. Jess, of course, then popped on my colour, but she had to put on 2 shades because parts of my hair lifted to a really light yellow, like I said, and then some of my hair lifted to like a gorgeous copper orange, which obviously was kind of what I wanted anyway. So she had to basically go in with two kind of colours, like different parts of my hair. And I feel like you probably can tell a little bit here, but if you look through my hair, I do have a slight lighter bit, but actually weirdly I don't hate it. Like, I think it looks quite pretty, like having the naturally, it looks like I've gone in the sun, like sun-kissed bits, so I'm not mad about that at all. I actually love it, but I think after a few times that will go. So once Jess popped on the two colours to balance it all out, once the colour was washed off and Jess had dried my hair, it was now time for my tapes. Now we kind of just go for the 4 tapes, so 2 at each side, and it works perfectly. The ones that Jess actually used is Sway Extensions, which is a very popular brand, very beautiful. Like, I really, really recommend them. I feel like I've got no tapes in right now, which is bizarre, because last time I really felt like they were just annoying me and it didn't feel like my hair. It would like go really ratty and matted. I woke up this morning and my hair was still perfect and just feels so soft still. So these are the tapes. Now, it is my colour. I feel like the lights are picking it up lighter. Can you see? This is my colour. Now with these, it's actually really blended into your hair, so it looks really natural. And this is literally basically like all I wanted for tape extensions. I didn't want anything that was something that you could see. I hate that. And the fact these blend so well with my actual hairline. I am debating whether to kind of grow my hair out a little bit. Not too long, but I am thinking of naturally gonna grow my hair out down to here. I don't know. I am debating it, but I think since changing my hair colour, I've been, you know, really loving my bob again, which is mad because my black hair made me want to lose my bob. So yeah, I don't know, I'm back to loving my bob again. I decided to not really cut much off this time. I did want to keep it pretty natural with the length. So we literally just cut off the dead ends. Jess did give me these, which I was like, hello, love this. I will, like, hands down, swear by Olaplex. It's something that I've been using for months now, Olaplex, and it really has helped my hair so much, especially because I'm bleaching it now. Won't be bleaching it too much at all, but I want to keep it like this kind of colour. I don't want to go, you know, blonde. I just want to keep it like an auburn ginger. But Olaplex is the shampoo that I do use all the time. But I will admit, if you want to strip your hair and you were like me and had like black, jet black hair, like blue black, and you want to be auburn like me, literally, let me tell you, the best thing to do to strip your hair colour is use Head and Shoulders shampoo. Now, I don't know if this is good or bad, like from a hairdresser's point of view, but I used it. Like, I used the Head and Shoulders shampoo and washed my hair twice every time I was in the shower leading up to my appointment, and it stripped my blue, like the blue black, out of my hair so quickly. My hair started going red, which of course is my underneath base anyway. It's fine, like, you know, I didn't really care anyway because I did really want to get the results that I wanted, and it works. Like, it lifted perfectly, there wasn't too much blue in my hair, so I think it definitely helped in the whole results and, you know, looking perfect and stunning. But yeah, that is everything, I guess, for today's insane video. I bet none of you guys expected me to be doing this, but I hope you guys love my hair now. The light has gone out, so please excuse the fact that the lighting has changed, but I'm actually going to end this video now. I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you and appreciate you so much. If you haven't already, then please subscribe to my channel. Also follow me on my Instagram, where you see a lot more content over there as well. I'm very active on Instagram. Can't wait to see what you guys think. Nervous, but I'm also really excited to see what you guys think of this new hair. Sis is obsessed. Thank you so much, Jess. We love her. She smashes it every bloody time. This is also going to be my kind of last video before Christmas, because I'm basically going to be back in the new year. So I'm going to take next week as like a no filming, no working. I'm going to take Christmas week off, which is going to feel so nice. You will be still getting videos, but it just won't be full on YouTube videos. It will be YouTube shorts, which are very fun videos, and I feel like you definitely will love them. I hope you all have an incredible Christmas and spending it with the people you love the most. So I guess I will see you guys in January for a new year. Hope you all have the best New Year's Eve, best Christmas, and I'll see you guys in January 2015.